Hey there, my sweet little baby. I think it's about time. You and I had a little talk. No, you aren't in trouble, sweetie. It's just, I've noticed that you have a bit of a problem. One that needs immediate attention. You seem to be having a very hard time keeping yourself clean. Oh, you didn't think I'd know, did you? But how could I not, sweetie? I see everything. And what I'm seeing is that you've been having trouble making it to the potty. It's okay to admit it, sweetheart. You don't need to hide anything from me. Though frankly, it was always a bit obvious. You never quite took to the potty, did you? There's no need to even answer that, because the evidence is crystal clear. Those stains you find in your undies at laundry time, why, they tell quite a story, don't they? The way you dribble and leak through your clothes, and that faint telltale scent of someone who doesn't even know how to wipe themselves properly. It all points to the same thing. Perhaps we were a bit too hasty in thinking someone as little as you could ever handle grown-up underwear. I know you've been trying so hard to be big and strong, but it seems your body just lacks the equipment to play along. Maybe it's time to face the fact that no matter how hard you may try to keep your undies clean and dry, you will always end up with damp, clammy drawers and a stained, messy bottom. And if that's the case, maybe it's time to accept that you were never quite potty trained. Maybe you still belong in diapers, like the big, messy baby you really are. Now, if you're ready to discuss your total failure at being a potty-trained adult, then please continue listening to this audio. We're going to talk about why you're having so much trouble staying clean and why it would be perfectly fine if you were to just stop trying. Maybe one as little as you will always need soft, cushy protection. And once you've accepted that, oh baby, you're going to feel so much better. You aren't quite potty trained, are you, sweetie?
Your bladder is tiny and weak.
My bladder is tiny and weak. You still dribble in your pants like a little baby.
You aren't ready for normal underwear.
I am not ready for normal underwear. Your grown-up underwear always ends up stained and smelly. My bladder is getting smaller and weaker.
You can't hold the slightest.
Every time you try to act like an adult, you just end up with a mess in your pants.
The helpless baby you are.
I will soak my diaper like the helpless baby. Your laundry doesn't lie, sweetie.
I have failed.
Maybe you aren't as big as you think you are.
My pants, like a little baby. Your bladder is tiny and weak.
You keep telling yourself you're in control,
The potty.
I am But those stained undies say otherwise.
I am not ready for normal underwear. Someone as small as you belongs.
You just aren't capable of staying clean, are you, sweetie?
My bladder is getting smaller and weaker. You can't hold the.
Try as you might to be big, you will always end up a messy little baby.
Soak your diaper like the helpless baby you are. I will soak my diaper like.
You ruin every pair of underwear. This was a preview. The full 35-minute audio, as well as a separate 1-hour loop of affirming phrases, is available at my website, babublackbear.com. Thank you so much for listening, my sweet little baby.